Lawmakers face a deadline of tomorrow to avert a government shutdown. Let's bring in House Minority Leader, Democratic Congressman Hakeem Jeffries of New York. It's great to have you on the show. Let's first talk about the threat of a government shutdown. Are Democrats looking at least worst options here? What do you make of it?
Well, good morning. Great to be with you. This is all about the American people. House Republicans and Donald Trump have passed a partisan spending bill that will hurt everyday Americans. That's the problem. The bill that passed the House in a partisan way and was sent over to the Senate will hurt veterans, hurt families, hurt children, and hurt seniors. It cuts health care. It cuts nutritional assistance for children, and it cuts veterans' benefits, including as it relates to individuals who are suffering from exposure to toxic substances, burn pits, and Agent Orange. That's completely unacceptable, and so we're standing on the side of the American people.
Leader Jeffries, good morning. I want to get your reaction to something that some of your Democratic Senate colleagues are saying, that there's fears here that if the government were to shut down, that it would actually empower President Trump to decide who is essential or not. Basically, he could sort of keep the government or help influence keeping the government shut down, allowing he and Elon Musk to continue to make sort of cuts. Is that a fear you share?
The best path forward, as has been articulated by Leader Schumer, Democrats in the Senate and Democrats in the House, is to move a 4-week spending bill that would freeze spending and allow for negotiations to continue in a bipartisan way so we can reach an agreement that actually meets the needs of the American people in terms of their health, their safety, their economic well-being, and America's national security. That's the best path forward. That's the responsible way forward. And it's unfortunate that House Republicans irresponsibly are trying to jam a far-right extreme bill down the throats of the American people, and then they got out of town. We should all be in Washington prepared to vote on a bipartisan agreement that allows negotiations to continue.
Leader Jeffries, it's Ali Vitale. I wonder, though, Senator Blumenthal was just on with us talking about how, while Republicans don't have the votes for their continuing resolution, Democrats also in the Senate right now don't have the votes for the continuing resolution that they want to pass. So where does that lead next? It feels like if both sides hold their ground, a shutdown is basically inevitable at that point.
It's not clear to me that the votes don't exist for what essentially is a 4-week extension of the existing funding agreement that would meet the needs of the American people and prevent a shutdown. But, you know, this is a situation here in America where President Donald Trump and Republicans are actually crashing the economy in real time. They are driving us toward a recession. They have broken all of their promises as it relates to driving down the high cost of living. They are hurting everyday Americans. Costs aren't going down, they're going up. The stock market is going down. Consumer confidence is going down. Consumer spending is going down. The retirement security of the American people is going down. And so this economic catastrophe that Republicans are bringing about will just continue under a Trump shutdown.